Hey friends, it's Jerry Robinson here from TrueRichesRadio.com. Great to have you here. Very brief video. Just want to talk to you about really briefly a question that may help some of you who are struggling with the idea of nonviolent love of friends and enemies as displayed by Jesus. So we, of course, talk here at TrueRichesRadio.com and here on our YouTube channel, True Riches Academy, a lot about the nonviolent love that Jesus displayed during his life on earth. And one way to understand this perhaps a bit better is to ask just a couple of questions. Number one, did Jesus keep God's law perfectly? It's a really good question. Did Jesus keep God's law perfectly? And we know from the Bible, Hebrews chapter 4, and other places in the Bible where we read that Jesus was tested in all ways that we were, and yet without sin. He came to fulfill the law. And of course, Jesus was not a lawbreaker. Of course, Jesus was not lawless. Of course, he kept God's law. He pleased God through his obedience to God's law. So did Jesus keep God's law perfectly? The answer is yes. Then we have a second question, and that question is, did Jesus ever use violence against man? When we think about that question, we would say, well, there is no recorded incident in the New Testament, nor is there any recorded history of Jesus Christ ever using violence upon another man. Therefore, we have two questions here that we have answered. Did Jesus keep the law of God perfectly? Yes. Did Jesus ever use violence against a man? No. So therefore, if Jesus kept the law perfectly through nonviolent love of friends and enemies, then how can I expect to keep God's law through violence? Let me repeat it one more time. If Jesus kept the law perfectly through nonviolent love of friends and enemies, then how can I expect to keep the law through violence? Just a little food for thought for you on this brief video. And don't forget, we have an upcoming teaching next Thursday in our Rethink series. This time, we're going to be rethinking just war theory. You won't want to miss it. Be sure to dial into that. You can go to TrueRichesRadio.com/live, and there you'll be able to watch the entire video during the presentation when it's live, or you can watch it right here on YouTube or on Facebook. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. God bless you, my friends, as we head into a brand new year, 2023, and we'll see you soon. God bless.